James Harden, a.k.a. America's Next Top Model, is out the damn door. Get your ass out. I don't even know where to start. This is crazy. This is really like, this was probably the best trade we could have made. Let's really talk. This was probably the best trade the Sixers could have got out of the deal with Harden. Think about it. We get a 2026, this is all reported. We get a 2026 first rounder from OKC. They finna be trash. It's protected. If we don't get it that year, we just gonna go back to the next year until it come back. So, we get a 2026 first rounder. We get a 2028 unprotected. So, we get that. 4 years from now, Kawhi ain't gonna be on the Clippers. PG ain't gonna be on the Clippers. Westbrook won't be on the Clippers. Harden won't be on the Clippers. 4 years from now, the Clippers gonna be trash. 4 years from now, Clippers gonna be trash. Imagine Maxey 4 years from now. We have 2 first rounders in 2028, 2 first rounders in 2026, or possibly 2027, or possibly if it's protected in 2027 as well, it'll fall back to 2028. So we can have 3 first rounders in 2028, possibly. Mind you, next offseason, we can have $55.6 million to spend. You give me Rocco. Something about Rocco coming back to Philly, it has me feeling optimistic. You give me Nicholas Batum. Nicholas Batum is going to be the professional of all professionals. He's always in the range of a guy. He's in the realms of a guy like Tobias, but he's not as good as Tobias. But as demeanor-wise, he's a professional of professionals. So you give me Nicholas Batum. Then you throw in the big boy, Marcus Morris. You mean to tell me I get to get rid of a guy with 2 years left on his contract, and PJ Tucker, a guy that is cooked, that's done, that's dookie, and you gonna give me a guy that's averaging about 11 points? Morris is the perfect fit for this team. And the thing is, we got the best Morris. Not Markieff. Not Maurice. Not Mark. Marcus. Marcus Morris. And then you throw in a 22-year-old KJ Martin. We cashed out. We cashed out on Harden. Are you kidding me? Daryl Morey, are you kidding me? You mean to tell me you took Ben Simmons, flipped that into a Harden, then you take a Harden, you flip that into 2 first rounders, 2 second rounders, a pick swap. Then you give me 2 guys, and Marcus Morris is going to be a starter. Marcus Morris is going to be a starter. You give me a 22-year-old guy that averaged 12.7 with Houston Rockets last year. Obviously, he's not going to do that when you got guys like Kawhi, PG, and Russell Westbrook. You're not going to get a lot of shots. So you give me KJ Martin, 22 years old, and you mean to tell me you going to let Rico Hines, the best NBA skilled developer ever, to coach him? Then you throw in a little Nicholas Batum, so you give me a little professional. Marcus Morris is going to give me that dog that PJ is supposed to give, but he also gives me, you feel me, the 10 to 11 points a game. Matter of fact, might be up to 12. And you give me back Rocco? We cut Danny Green. We cut Danny Green. Korkmaz is next. I don't know how this is going to play out, but we have depth. The way how this team is playing right now, yo, this is finna be crazy. We going to the finals this year. And we winning. Let it play out. Don't get all this draft stock and then go force the issue and go trade for a superstar and it not work and then the superstar leave. Nah. Play it out. We'll go into the free agency next year. Tobias will be off the books. You got P.J. Tucker off the books. Oh, my gosh. How did you get P.J. Tucker off the books? How did you get P.J. Tucker off the books? Daryl Houdini then done it again. Then you got Nick Nurse system coming up in here. You got a mature Embiid. You got Maxi's going to average about 26, 27 points this year. He's going to be an all-star this year. We cashed out. We cashed out. I was up all night. I just couldn't go to sleep all last night. And then I get a motherfucking, excuse my language. But then, I don't think they got no phone call on this joint. But anyway, I get a message on my phone. And they like, I'm like, what? Negro, you know what time it is? And they tell me Harden has been moved. I look at the trade. I'm like, okay. Okay, we can get it in. We can be locked and loaded. This is the perfect roster. I wouldn't change nothing besides Korkmaz and Mo Bamba. Them two don't get to play. Rocco got to fight for a minute. But everyone else, this is the perfect roster. This is my lineup, y'all. Y'all can give me your lineups in the comments. Please leave a like and subscribe. And tell a friend and tell a friend. It's your brother from another mother, Kobe Lee. In the building. We locked and loaded. This is my lineup. Maxey, Oubre, Tobias, Morris, and Embiid. Melton got to come off the bench. You got your Pat Bev. You got your KJ Martin. You got your I'm missing a couple. You got